Yes, it is me, Market Vendor here again today. Then listen, the big day coming. The last day of a year that everybody wants to forget and put behind them. Now, I have to tell you that when this year started out, we had all kinds of hopes and aspirations. We were planning to be gathering in large groups. All of a sudden you hear, no gathering, no gathering. No gathering at all, at all, at all. We had plans together. We had plans to say, come home, come to Barbados. And all of a sudden we said, wait, we can't come home just yet unless you're prepared to go into quarantine, unless you're prepared to wait it out in a hotel for 4 days, 5 days, sometimes longer days. We had big plans for 2020. It was going to be the start of a new decade. It was going to be the start, the reset button. It was going to be the start of the new economy and the new things that we was going to be doing. We were moving into the roaring 20s, the new roaring 20s. Hey. And then Marcus started to hear a little story about some kind of strange kind of flu or virus coming out of China. Now, I gotta tell you, and I got nothing against my Chinese friends, and I have family who is Chinese too as well, and I mean blood family. You understand where Market coming from? Got two half sisters that's Chinese for sure. Yes. Well, at least part. So I got nothing against Chinese at all. But you ever notice though how many bad things though, all these things that just happen, all of them seem to come out of China. But anyhow, that's a whole other story for another time. So suddenly we had all these things coming out of China, this virus, and it rampaged across the world, and in 2 twos, everything get lick up, mash up, break up, lick down, break down, and shut down. Yes, what a year it has been indeed. But I gotta tell you though, not everything bad has come out of this year. Cause look at that vaccine. They come up with a vaccine in record time, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 or 5 different vaccines. And the Russians got one too as well, although I wouldn't trust that no more than I would trust a Russian lady. That Market only make it smart. Hear what I'm telling you here? Now, let me tell you something. I won't trust the Chinese version neither. I won't be taking that. India got one too as well. So, people in record time do in what is normally take 10 years to do, they do it in a matter of 10 months. So that's a real good thing. And right here in Barbados, we see creativity, we see resilience, we see people coming together. We see people now learning to do cooking and things from home, providing all kinds of services that you never get before. We see people working from home and realizing, wait a minute, and companies too. We could cut down on a lot of costs, save on energy, save on traffic, by letting people work remotely. Why we didn't do that all along? We had the resources, we had the skills, we had the equipment, but we just wasn't doing it. But we get forced into a position where we had to look at things differently. So not everything that happened in this year of 2020 was bad. And if you still standing at the end of 2020, that is good. You see me, Market Vendor. I'm going to enjoy tonight, but I'm going to enjoy it responsibly. I'm going to stand in my house more than likely, you understand? And enjoy it where I don't have to wear the mask, so I got my own little bubble. Market, go for now. You have a blessed and a wonderful day today. And if you're going out tonight, be careful, be safe, have a wonderful whole years. I'm going to see you next year. Market, go for now. Have a blessed and a wonderful day. Here.